Here's a view of the atrium as it looks today. We are standing in front of the impluvium. In that impluvium is a statuette in bronze of the dancing faun from which this house gets its name. The one that you see there now is a copy, and the original is in the Archaeological Museum in Naples. This view also shows you the way in which you had the series of visual experiences from the Fauces to the atrium and ultimately toward the peristyle with its wonderful forest of columns done a la Grecque in the Greek style. Here's another interesting view. We're still in the atrium. You can see the dancing faun right here. We're looking at the side wall. If we're facing the faun, this is the wall to the left. This is very helpful because it shows us exactly what the cubicula that opened off the atrium would have looked like. You can see that they were very dark. Some of them had these tiny slit windows or perhaps slightly larger slit windows, but for the most part they were very dark, again meant only as a place to sleep at night and to be used for no other purpose than that. You can also see from this view that this is a rubble wall that has been stuccoed over and that reliefs painted different colors have been placed on that wall. This is an example of so-called first-style Roman wall painting, and we'll go into what that was, define what that was, and discuss it in more detail on Thursday. This is a wonderful restored view of what the House of the Faun would have looked like when all of its first-style Roman wall painting was intact, showing what it would have looked like to stand in the atrium and look back through what survived of the tablinum with these very large pilasters, again announcing the Greek leanings of this particular patron, and then the view toward the peristyle where you would also see the columns that looked like they were very much in the Greek style. So here's clearly a person who not only is building his home to correspond to the latest in domestic architecture, namely the Hellenized domus type, but who just wants to make that point over and over and over again, that he's cultivated, that he knows things Greek, and that he has the funds to be able to incorporate those into his house. And indeed, first-style wall painting, as we'll find out when we discuss it, is also a style that is based on Greek prototypes. So another example of the Greek elements in this building.